book is Craig Thompson's Ginseng Roots, coming more than 20 years after his blockbuster graphic memoir Blankets. Thompson is back to examine his childhood working in the ginseng fields of rural Wisconsin with his trademark exquisite illustrations.
This is The Land of Stories by Chris Colfer. If you like fairy tale adventures and imaginative plots, this book is for you.
If you want a laugh out loud collection of personal essays, try David Sedaris' Me Talk Pretty One Day. Clearly, this copy has been very well loved, so try any of his smart, sharp, hilarious collection of essays.
My book, A Shipwreck in Fiji by Nilima is the second in the series, and honestly, I haven't actually read this one. I'm just so excited to read this one because the first book in the series was so magnificent. This book combines such a complicated setting of indentured Indian citizens that are in Fiji working with the British colonizers, all in the backdrop of a fantastic cozy mystery. I hope you enjoy it.
My book is called Good Inside by Dr. Becky Kennedy, and it's a book on parenting. And I think I've read about 45 books on parenting, and because I need them. And this is about how to figure out what is the motivating factor behind maybe some not good behavior, maybe some not good attitudes with our children, and trying to find out what's motivating them so we can help them get through that and help us get through it too.
If you like dark humor, satire, and thought-provoking ideas, I'd recommend Yellowface.
One of my favorite books is this graphic novel, Nimona by ND Stevenson. It's a young adult fantasy graphic novel, and I love it for both its hand-drawn art style as well as its in-depth plot and characters.
So my book is by John Irving. It's called A Prayer for Owen, Meany. It's an older book. It's a coming-of-age story about a very unique young boy who believes he's touched by God. And him and his best friend and their lives together. And he's one of my favorite characters of all time, is Owen.
My book is Ducks by Kate Beaton. It is a graphic novel about environmental sustainability and the exploitation of natural resources in Alberta.
Alright, so my book is Pathogenesis, A History of the World in 8 Plagues. It is a historical non-fiction, so think Sapiens or Gunster Brazil, but exclusively from the germs perspective. I read this back in 2023 and I haven't shut up about it since, so I think it's a good one.
One of my favorite books is Reading Lolita in Tehran by Azar Nafisi. This is a remarkable memoir written by an English lit prof, and she had secretly met with dedicated students of hers in her home to discuss Western literature, and they saw parallels of their lives in classic Western literature, and it was one way of resisting the Islamic Republic.
My book is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. It's a great book that dives into two emotions, death as the two levels advocate and love each other on their last day together.
This is Yotsuba. This is my favorite book by far. It follows the story of a 5-year-old girl who lives in Japan, and the graphics of this book are just so good, and her haircut is just really awesome, and I just feel like every time I read this, I just want to read the next one. And there's 15 of these books, so I hope that you'll get to read some of them.